is and he goes by the name of
Pest.
What's up, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you part 6 of 10 for 10 tactical nukes on 10 maps, or as you will know, my reoccurring series will be known as Tactical Nuke Tuesdays, and this one is on Overgrown, and yeah, right now from the beginning, I am starting off with the Thermal Barrett Sniper, and I usually start off Overgrown this way, because most of the time you get 2 or 3, 4 people rushing B, no matter if I'm coming from the C side or the A side. I usually use this method, and it usually nets me 4 or 5 kills, but I was being stupid in this game, and I ended up kind of hanging out a little bit too long. The rest of my team wasn't around in the area, and I got overran and got noob tubed, which is no fun. But you know, I know you guys probably don't want to see the thermal sniper though, but I actually don't end up getting a nuke with this. I changed classes 2 or 3 times in this game, and something I recommend doing is, if something's not working for you, you need to be able to stop and readjust and realize that the class that you're using might not be working. If you're not able to, if you're getting close to your kill streaks but not getting the kill streaks, something's not working. You need to re-up it and readjust. So I could see the dude noob tube up here. So luckily I get him before he noob tubes me, but he ends up getting me later. And I'm not a sniper, FYI. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm not a sniper. I'm actually horrible at sniping. So I just have fun with it a little bit. I've gotten a couple nukes with snipers, with and without thermal, but you know, I mix it up most of the time. And I put on my tryhard pants as soon as I got noob tubed. I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna stab you with my commando. But yeah, people hate the commando, and all I have to say is, most of the time, if I'm using commando, it doesn't mean I'm gonna win a knife fight against a panic knifer. If I'm running in a building and I get panic knife, that happens on a regular basis. If I'm killing somebody from a distance and I'm lunging at them, like I've been stopped from the commando from a spaz, a silent spaz even at that, like so many times it's ridiculous. So yeah, commando can be annoying, but so can a silent spaz, and it's just a different aspect of the game that you kind of play to and get used to. And frankly, I use commando, marathon, and lightweight to rush like hell, and I rush into the enemy spawn usually, and I'll clear out a building. If they're posted up in a building noob tubing us down, I'm gonna put on my tryhard pants. I'm trying to get a fucking nuke, and I'm gonna rush their building, and I'm gonna stab everybody in that goddamn building, or I'm gonna shoot them with my UMP. Now the UMP is another one that people flame a bit here and there, and you know what? I started off, like I said, the first 100 nukes I got or so was strictly with the M16 holographic sight. No silencer, no nothing. So if you guys want to see more of the original gameplay like that for my nukes, I mean, you can check my channel. I have old nuke videos where I have the M16 on, and I was just trying to get used to getting nukes because it was very new to me. But I was horrible with automatic guns, be it the ACR or the fucking TAR or this UMP. I was horrible at them, and it takes practice. And I practiced enough and got comfortable with the style of the gun. Now I love the UMP, and I love it because I can get 3 pieces. I can get a quad with the clip size. The fire rate is slow versus a P90, which the fire rate's too fast for how large of a clip it is. The accuracy is dead on, and the fact that it's I mean, it's a fairly effective gun, obviously. And then I get commandoed from the noob tuber guy, but as you saw, I wasn't paying attention. I was in the building. He came up and knifed me. Regardless if he had commando, he was going to kill me. So, I mean, I want to say 8 out of 10 times there's an engagement with my knife when I have commando on. It's something I could have done without commando. And I'm going to prove it because after the remaining videos that you guys see that I have, which unfortunately there's like 10 of them, with all different sorts of classes, but I've taken off commando from my little tryhard class, and I put on ninja, because there's no other slots in the third perk slot that are decent. There's commando and ninja, and I think maybe sit rep, and I don't need sit rep if I'm using lightweight. Just same thing as I don't need stopping power if I'm going to use lightweight, because you know, I can kill people easier because I can aim down the sights faster than them. At least that's my opinion. That's the way it works. But now I ended up switching to the Famas because I was rushing so hard. To me, I was getting 4, 5, 6 kill streaks, and I couldn't finish it off because I couldn't. Like I was feeling like I couldn't aim. I was just getting a couple assists here and there and piecing people off. Meanwhile, I should have just been able to get the kill. So I switched to my Famas class, and I'm in their spawn again. And again, I'm not historically used to using a silenced gun, but you should see the advantage right here. I killed the guy to the left, turned to the right, and then there's another guy that didn't see me shoot at the guy to the left. So in turn, I ended up getting a double or a multi-kill off of it. So it can be silencer can be effective. But yeah, so I'm on my nuke stretch right here. Now I'm in their spawn once again, and this is the tricky part. So I'm just about at my 7 kills. Look where my team is in the proximity to the map, and look where I am. There's one guy near me now. All the other guys are on the other side of the map. So that means if I camp out in this area too much longer, I'm going to get noob-tubed, knifed, or just killed. So I kind of have to play a little bit safe. And I end up leaving this building because I know I've killed 4 or 5 people in this building already. So I'm going to just try to find my little happy spot and try to rack up enough kills for this nuke. And I end up getting it. This is one of those nukes too that were kind of crazy because it didn't feel like I was at a 7 kill streak. You know, I was just kind of rushing in their spawn and trying to pick people off as they were coming through, and it was pretty successful, and I ended up getting my 7. But from the beginning of this one, I was like, fuck, you know, like I got a 4 or 5 kill streak, and then another 4, 5, 6 kill streak, and then I ended up dying, you know, through whatever method, and then finally I ended up getting my 7, and I'm like, maybe this will actually happen. Now, I always use the AC-130 now. I don't even mess with the chopper gunner. I want to say that probably the first 100 nukes was, again, M16, but I also use the chopper gunner because it usually worked better for me. But I don't know, since I came back to Modern Warfare 2 after Black Ops, those chopper gunners get shot down like hell. Like, and then every time I'm like, God, I got a 7. Oh, okay, I got my 11. Let's use my chopper gunner. It gets me 1 kill. It gets shot down. I'm like, fuck. Should have my AC-130. I could have had a nuke that game. So, but yeah, the chopper gunner doesn't really do it for me anymore. The AC-130 works for me, and I always play ground war. I never play just domination anymore, which is ironic because the only game that I have a double nuke on my channel on, which is unfortunately recorded with a camera because I didn't have a HD PVR back in the day, but I did get one double nuke. That was it, and it's on bailout, which is a hard ass level for me to get a nuke. And it's on just domination. It's not even on ground war. So kind of crazy, but that's kind of a wrap right here. I ended up, you can see I got my nuke, and I have a bunch more nuke videos coming up. God, it's kind of ridiculous. Like again, I have probably 12 of them on my hard drive, and I have 151 to date now. When I started, I think I had 120 something. So I've got about 30 nukes in the last couple months. So, but yeah, but they're fun, you know. I'll get three nukes in a night. If it's a good night, maybe 5. Some nights I don't get any. So, let me know if you guys like the gameplay. If you guys don't like the gameplay and you have something you need to tell me, just shoot me a private message on YouTube, and I'll reply back to you. And if there's something you'd like to see, shoot me a message as well. If you want to see me use a certain class, I'm definitely trying to mix it up. I don't always use the same class. I use a Famas, UMP, ACR, TAR, SCAR, other guns. So just let me know. And hope you guys like the video, and thanks for watching my Technique Tuesday.